Hi everybody, welcome back to Cheryl's Creations, and I'm Sheryl. Wow, it's been a little bit since I taped a video, so got several things going on. I'll probably end up doing a couple videos today. Like everybody else, yep, I hit my Hobby Lobby. I'll show you those in a minute. Some things that I've spent 20 minutes this morning trying to peel off eyes on a project that I hot glued on and decided that that was just not the right thing to do. So I'm going to go crochet some eyes here in a little bit and see if I can get those ready for a video later on today. Been working on several different things, and so my next video will be kind of a hodgepodge of some different things that I've gotten done. But I thought I'd do my shopping video. I went to Joann Fabrics. I want to say this was a little over a week ago, maybe. I didn't get a lot. I was just kind of, I actually went in there for this. Actually, no, this is a Hobby Lobby. So this was maybe Monday I went in. I actually went in for this. This is a I Love This yarn. And the colorway is Dark Country Blue, because I'm doing Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. And so I wanted this color of blue. So I actually got two of these. One of them is already in the works. I like having sparkle. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I did I went two different places. So at Hobby Lobby, I got the Country Blue, and then they had their ice cream yarn on sale. So I got a Tutti Frutti, okay, which is a color I didn't have, and a Parfait. I'm really liking this one. Not sure what I'm going to make out of it yet, but I see an amigurumi in here. So then the others came from Hobby Lobby, or no, that was the Hobby Lobby. So Joann's, I went and I got two big twist with sparkle. Sometimes I like to have some sparkle on hand, because like when I do the centers of eyes or trim on things, sometimes it's nice to have yarn with a little bit of sparkle. So I got two sparkle. Oops, I'm about ready to knock my camera over. That wouldn't be too good. And then I've heard several people talk about the Red Heart Super Saver Americana. And so I got a skein, and I think I'm going to do a teddy bear out of this one, and make him a real patriotic type teddy bear. So watch for that one to come. And so when I was in Hobby Lobby on Monday, I was sad because they didn't have, they hadn't started their sale yet. But I talked to the woman. She says, well, they never get their orders on Monday. It's usually Tuesday or Wednesday. She said, call in the afternoons, they'll tell you. So I waited till Wednesday afternoon and I called, and sure enough, they had started their orange tag, red tag clearance. And so I hopped in my car and I drove right over there. You know, and for me, it's a 30-minute drive. So I went on over. You know, I could have spent a lot more money and picked up some really cool stuff, but I'm trying to be really judicious about what I'm buying. Some of it I'm sure would sit there and not be used, or be used very infrequently. And so some of the things that were kind of cool and really on sale, I passed up, because you know, this shelf, this middle one right here, has a lot of thin yarns, 1 weights, 2 weights that I just don't use. And I bought last year, or in June, I bought some hanks of the hand dyed. I haven't even touched them yet. So it's like, if I haven't touched them yet, I'm not getting them. So I went through and I cruised up and down the aisles a couple of times. So one of the things I bought that I have been looking at is some Forever Fleece. Okay. Forever Fleece retail, regular price $14.99. Got it for $3.74. I got 4 of this green colorway. It's called Dark Eucalyptus. Okay. And I got 4 of this colorway. And this one is called, this one is called Leisure Teal. And I thought they went together really well. So I got 4 of each, and I'm going to make my husband a blanket. I made him one with some blanket yarn, and I did it with a double stitch, and he complains because like his toes go through the end of the blanket. And so we're going to fix him up. We're going to make him a new blanket. So I got 4 of each of those. What else is in the bottom of this bag? I have a bunch of hand towels I need to do up. And so for 74 cents, I got the Crafter's Secret. This is Cutie Fruity. So I got 2 of those to do a couple of, I bought a couple of hand towels that have like watermelon and stuff on them. And so, and then I got 1 of the, boy, my bifocals are really screwed up today. This is called Candy Pink. Okay. So I got a couple of those. Oh, I got 2 Candy Pink. Around Christmas time, I do a few more scrubbies. So they had scrubby yarn just in the red and green. They had it for $1.37. So I got 1 red, 1 green to do some scrubbies for my fall markets. I bought, because I do some dinosaurs. I do a licensed character from Star Wars that uses this color green. And so this is the Yarn Bee Second Chance. And this is called, it's called Parsley. So they were clearancing this out, and so I bought all that was on the shelf, and I think it was 3. 1, 2, 3. So that'll get me 3 or 4 of the items that I make out of that color. They're also doing some of their cotton. And I got, this is the I Love This Cotton. And I'm going to do, these are going to go for the towel toppers. I got some apple green and some pistachio for that. Again, I could have bought several more. I could have bought tons more colors. But I did not. It was really hard. This was next to the green. This is another Second Chance. And this is just a classic blue. And I use a lot of classic blue too. So that was the only one on the shelf. So I bought it. They were clearancing out their ice cream yarn. And I'm really liking doing some of my smaller amigurumis in the ice cream yarn. It just makes them so cute for littles, for the really littles. And so I got Raspberry Ripple. And I think there's 3 of these. I guess I'll have to put them on the floor. 1, 2, 3 Raspberry Ripples. They had 1 of the Strawberry Frisée. They had 1 of the green, which is mint. So they had 1 mint. And they had one Tutti Frutti. So I'm going to put them with my stash and work with some little bitty stuff. Then I got 2 skeins of these. That's all it was there. This is the Soft and Sleek Low Pill Neon Stripe. Now this is Cinnamon Stitch's favorite color. I'm gonna have to, I'll kind of put a teaser out there. No, I'm just kidding. I have a couple of ideas for a couple of things that may work with this. So I see maybe a snake or one of the cats I do. I like the neon stripe for that. So those are a couple ideas for those 2 skeins. And then I bought 4 of the Crafter's Secret plain white cotton, $15.99, and I got it for $3.99. The reason I bought 4 of them, and it was all that was on the shelf, is I like to hand dye cotton. I don't do it in the winter because I need a place to let it hang and, you know, kind of drip the water out, you know, the residue, because when I spin it, it doesn't get all the water out. And so I hang them on my back patio. I have some hooks out there. And so when it gets a little bit warmer, I will start hand dyeing some more cotton and working with that. So I have 4 of these. The next time I'm in Kokomo in the next several days, I might pop in and see if they have any more. The other thing is my grandkids love to help dye yarn. I've got some new professional dyes. I picked up some packets of Kool-Aid where I've watched videos about dyeing cotton with Kool-Aid, and they're going to be on spring break. And so I thought, well, that would be a really cool activity for them to do. You know, if they end up at my house, which I don't know yet. I don't know what they're doing for spring break. So, but if it's warm enough, we could be doing some Kool-Aid dyeing with yarn. So that is what I have purchased lately. So I guess I better get in gear and get some projects made so I can figure out a place on my shelf for all of these things, because I'm not sure where they're going to go. So I have a couple little places that aren't full yet, so I'll work them in, but I still need to keep working on projects. Still working towards the first craft fair of the year, and you know, just doing a bunch of stuff, and of course I still have some things to do for the church. So so anyway, that's my haul, and I love watching all of you that have had hauls and have done them. I love seeing what different types of things that you pick up. I watched Critters Crochet, and she showed what she got. She was so excited. I just thought that was just way too fun. So, and when you talk about the different projects, it's a lot of fun to see what everybody else is going to do. So, so anyway, I'm gonna get off of here and get busy. I have several things to do. So have a wonderful day. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't done that. And I will see you soon in another video. Crochet away, everybody.